Assalamu alaikum teachers. In this quick video we'll see how to mark and return the grades of graded quiz assignments in Google Classroom. If you have made an ungraded quiz on Google Forms, an ungraded quiz assignment, we do not need to enter any marks or click return, because if you have set the answer key and put all the settings properly, the student will instantly get their feedback and be able to see what they did right and what they did wrong, and grades do not have to be submitted because it is ungraded. So in this video we are looking at what happens when you want to mark a graded quiz assignment in Google Classroom. First thing to ensure is that the Google quiz assignment is created properly in Google Classroom using quiz assignment, and that all the settings are set properly. If you want to see the settings, you can watch Miss Rahma's video on how to create quizzes on Google Forms and import grades. And we also have to make sure that we are only using quiz assignment for objective questions such as MCQs, true or false, which only has one correct number answer, so that we can apply an answer key and do quick checking. It will make your job easy as well. If your quiz or worksheet has short answers, subjective answers, then the only option is to use Google Docs or ask children to work on a notebook and upload their photos. Now let's say we have properly created a quiz and the student has attempted it and clicked mark is done. Let's see how we will import the grades and return them to the student. We can go to the quiz assignment, and here we see that one child has done it, one has not. So let's mark their assignment. If we have set up the form correctly with the proper settings, we can easily just click import grades and we will automatically enter the student's marks, whoever have turned it in. Let's do that. It will override the current grades. Yes, that's fine, because we want the grades from the quiz. And here you can see that the student got 3 out of 5 and it was automatically imported and entered into their marks area. If the form wasn't set up properly and import grades option is not available, then you will have to get the Google Sheet or download the Excel file and then manually find the child's marks, and then go to the child's name and then manually enter the marks. But if everything is set up correctly, you can import instantly for all your students who have turned it in. Now the next step is easy. We just tick the student and all the students whose marks you want to return and click return. Student will be notified and can check any grade you've left, and they'll get an email. If you want to give a comment, this is optional, about their quiz, you can do it here, and they will get this also, and click return. Now the student is instantly notified by email that they have got their grade in the classroom and that they have got a private comment. If the quiz was set up properly, right as soon as they clicked submit in the quiz, they would have also seen the correct and wrong answers, but now they know that the marks have been added in Google Classroom. Now the student may have an option to resubmit, but we do not need to recheck anything that has been resubmitted because it was automatically checked the first time and the grade was imported. If anyone resubmits, it will come here in the turned in section and it will say resubmitted, so you know you don't have to recheck that or return that again. You can see that because we returned the grade, sample student went from turned in to graded and his work is done. So if your quiz is set up properly, which is a very important step, you can easily mark and return grades in Google Classroom for Google quiz assignments by importing grades and then by clicking return. If it's not set up properly, you will have to get the Excel sheet and you can ask your coordinator for help or any other teacher, and then you will have to manually enter marks for each student and then return the marks. Let's quickly see how this looks from student view. Here you can see that in the email the child is notified that they got a grade and they got a private comment, and here they can see that it's been graded. You can see their grade 3 out of 5 and the private comment is here, good effort. You can also check their work from here. Three out of 5, good effort. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.